Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Maybe I should have thought this there more. Would you... Are you... Are you busy?
Good morning, Ellie. I'll be there in a minute.
Well, that answers my question.
We have an award ceremony this morning.
Ah, I see. What about
Need to give
after?
everyone their service ribbons. I should be good after.
Okay, then say around noon-ish?
Noonish? Yeah, that'd work.
Okay.
Ooh, can you tell me where we're off to? What are we gonna do?
Haven't quite decided yet.
Alright. Fetch me after we do the cool thing. Today. Time to brush my hair.
Good morning, Callum.
Morning.
Into getting my uniform.
Good morning, corpse. Shit. I'm on green and one of my friends just joined off of me. Hold on.
F's in chat, bro.
Oops. Please tell me they aren't still here. I was totally here the whole time. Okay. Wonder what's so important about this one. Your feet are, neat. Kamari, where are you headed?
To get my stuff since I slept outside past few days.
I see.
I'll be there on time. Don't worry.
Okay.
To the training field.
Notice this place doesn't have... Oh, it does. Wait, it's in the maze. That's right. The old gazebo.
Thought of, oh, you're starving yourself. Thinking that's rationing. Just
Do you
have
know
little
how
bits of the full
slime's
bottle in a
bodily
week.
functions work?
Not entirely,
Are
but
you a
she
slime?
doesn't either. No, I'm trying to recommend
Then
to her
there
that...
you go. There's your answer. If she's gonna become unhealthy, she will know she's the only one who knows her body the best. She is our head of medical. You all don't have to stand with your old squads today. We're gonna be doing something special, whenever everybody gets here. This is one of those things that everybody does need to be here today. So if you know of anybody who will be, who's usually fallen behind or is late to meetings, I would advise to go get them before the commander gets here. Yes, Valeska.
Do we get a hint of what it is? Like, is it a tree? Is it a...
I have a box. The contents within the box are what we're going to be discussing and talking about today.
And of course, thanks to certain privileges, I happen to already know.
That is horrific.
Well, aren't you fancy?
Oh no,
Oh, I hurt
a
my neck.
box.
But
I sure
like
hope
anything...
there's nothing deadly inside this box.
I sure
But
hope
like
there's not a
anything
bomb
could
or
be
a
in
blast.
that box. Like, I mean, considering what's been inside some people's.
Well, Eska, it's a good
She's
thing. Don't
gonna
worry.
shake the box, and it sounds like there's like a couple of like things that sound like metal clinking together amidst other things that are definitely in the box.
Why are we shaking the potential doomsday weapon?
Because it's
Well, whatever's
not.
in it has to be broken down.
Is it a doomsday weapon?
I don't know. You had like
It's
an
not.
us.
Disproportionately stored in things.
It would
You
be
had like a
odd.
very key object
Like, I couldn't
stored where
imagine
your
that.
heart was. So
Rowan.
like,
Yeah.
I'm going to ensure Kimari makes it here.
Didn't know about. That's besides
Could you please?
the point.
But like
Yeah,
at
be
this
done.
point, anything
You
of
need
doomsday
to
level can be
put
stored
something that
anywhere.
is potentially deadly in a box and then kick it
Me-
and shake it several
wait.
times in front of you.
I would
Yeah.
I would like to wanna do. There are people here that would do that. There are people outside of here that would do that.
Corpse. We were quite specifically told right before you got there that we need to make sure we're there before the commander this time. Apparently,
I'm not going.
you really should.
Uh-huh.
Is there a reason you're not?
Don't want to.
It's... Okay, fine. I guess I can tell you this. It's an award ceremony. They're giving out prizes. It's not gonna be boring like every other meeting.
I do have a question. Regardless of
not-
whether or not it's boring, it's our obligation to
'Cause-
show up.
Not because it's boring. Just whatever.
Sent out my notes.
I'm
Trying to figure
It's
out
something we will have to deal with, though. So,
Most likely, like always.
Mind me, I should pull up my.
Give a second.
Ooh, I'm gonna emotionally hurt you,
Is it
Marcel.
just me, or do
Ooh.
those shoes really
you know
accentuate
what?
how skinny John's legs
in the
are?
water.
Should be in uniform for this, huh?
Yes, you really should be
Yeah.
in uniform for this.
Sorry,
this
man.
is very important.
It's fine.
Stop
I'm-
trying
No.
to stunt and put on a damn uniform, John.
No, you're absolutely right. He looks like a twig in those
You're
shoes.
right. He has to try
But
to
he's
stunt.
trying to look nice.
Hey, Marcel, since you're still here
Look
and
at
he's
Jake
long
after
gone, I'm
the
gonna let
meeting.
you know those shoes make both of you look like you got twig legs. Hit the gym.
Okay.
Well, you don't need the shoes to look like you have twig legs, so I don't know whose problem are we having. Like,
Did I
what?
miss anything important?
My legs don't look that bad.
I think it's
His legs are thicker than yours.
It's not a bomb.
But either way, there's a
I
meeting.
feel like in any other outfit other than this one,
So
probably yes,
that
it's true.
I don't have to
Counterpoint.
deal with it immediately.
Counterpoint, he does have that shit on though.
If you participated
I
during
heard that,
the
thank you.
war,
Separate.
please step forward and join a group. If you fought strength, be on this side. If you fought will, be on that side.
Oh.
I
get to
don't
stand in the
remember
middle.
who we
I don't
fought.
remember. Wait, there's strength.
Wait.
I fought creation and got my ass. beat
Yeah, I
before.
fought creation. We're in the same boat, buddy. It's okay.
Where the hell am I
Ah.
supposed to be?
So,
my gosh,
right
wait,
back
that
to
means
standing
You
next
weren't
to
here.
6
you.
months.
Right back to standing next to you where I was before.
Sir, technically, you did show up at the strength fight.
That's true, but I didn't
I
know
thought
what to do
strength,
much.
right?
Not
I think I thought so.
Participate in the war,
Yes,
just
you
stay in
will.
line right
Right.
there. This helps a lot.
Which side did you say was strength? That side.
Miss Erlin, question just to make sure.
Why are you
Besides
separating
those
me?
people who fought strength.
The entity
Because you fought strength.
Okay, but like,
Was it the
also,
icon?
I'm gonna be
Command
honest, I don't
Center
remember who I
or
fought, so
was
I'm just going off.
You will
Oh,
see when it
I'm just going by who I remember
Okay.
being with.
Yeah, that's
also
the
said this
easy way
isn't-
to do it.
She said this
This
isn't a,
isn't-
like,
I don't know, people could forget
leadership
one of the
to
most horrifying enemies I've
people
fought in
thing.
my
This
whole
is a
life,
commander
but
to everyone thing.
I don't
Yeah.
remember its
Keep bumping that
name.
shit.
I
I've
was
been
so
helping
fucking
the
dissociated
commander
through
set
all
this
of
up for the
that.
past, I don't know how long.
I was just locked
Yeah.
in on surviving.
It
Strength
sucks
was
that
a
a good
hard
portion of the
fight.
people who were participating
you can
during
put it
that
that
aren't here.
way. Yeah,
Just means that
man, if only we had someone who
Does that
knew
mean you want
that
to go
really
again?
well.
Just like keep on editing the playlist.
say again?
All those pieces of
Do you want
metal.
the song
You're
going
still
again? Or do
saving
you want me to like add more shit on it?
Add more
I like
shit.
pieces of fabric.
Okay.
Tomato, that's still money wasted.
Is that tattoo your
True.
family's marking?
Yeah,
Oh.
whenever you're part
He's
of a
currently
vampire cast, you
talking,
gotta wear the
so,
cross on somewhere on your body.
Let me ask him if he wants me to
Are you all over there?
say
I thought usually
words.
that's clothing, that's households. But I guess vampires are just weird like that.
No other part of that
It's
group is
branded
still
on your
around.
skin.
A good chunk of who was fighting
Mandarin coming.
against Will might not exactly be here at the moment. So
Because if you remember, your wife was one of them.
I do remember that.
just to
Amelia was as well.
I'm gonna organize everybody
And
beforehand.
Tupac.
Oh, I see you.
Why are you all the way back there?
You're right there.
Tupac is God.
He's right there.
You were there.
You were there for the war and you were there for the strength fight. Get in the line.
Even though, like, part of the time we were fighting him,
Hey guys, do you know
Part
what
of the
my
time we
favorite
were
words are in the
fighting
morning? It's
Tycho.
Commander on deck!
When we're fighting...
Commander on deck! Can you go meet Forge Boy, please? Just by the house. Grab that box he's bringing.
Sure.
Quickly.
Good morning. Good morning.
good morning, Commander.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Bright and early. Sorry, it's about 6 in the morning here. Early light. But for good reason. At ease. This has been too long of a wait for me to bestow upon you. This morning we will have our award ceremony for your acts of service thus far. We've had a lot happen to us, and we've done a lot these past 2 years. We need to make up for lost time. And for this, it is but a humble and small gesture. We have ribbons, medals, things to pin upon you to show your merits to the world. And obviously, to honor those who are not with us now. We will handle this succinctly as the medals are being pulled now. You all are divided in such a measure to handle this as succinctly as we can. Before we start, I'm obviously proud of each and every one of you who has served on this far, new and old. Those who rescued me from day one, and those who have just now come to me. Everyone in between. You all deserve something. Far more than I can give you today. But know in your heart of hearts, you've earned it. The mission doesn't stop today. It will continue ever forward. So, Major, first things first. The Silvercore Distinguished Service Medal. This is for everyone who has served on before this term. Everyone from Season 1. Go ahead and please step a little bit forward to be recognized. Major Ellie will go ahead and pin that ribbon to you. If you have a rack, slide it on. This will be the first of hopefully many. For those who are not here, the ribbons will get to them. Their medals will be pinned to them. Thank you, Cassius.
Major Ellie, Cassius just returned.
I skipped over you because you weren't here. Oh, my apologies.
It's weird to not include me, Major.
It feels weird to include myself, Commander.
Okay, technically I include.
Thanks.
Can you handle hers, please?
You did, it's right in.
Thank you. All right. The Silvercore Distinguished Service Medal, this ribbon, has our colors in a very simple scheme. It is the white, the silver, and the baby blue. Just a couple of bars to show you here. It has a single number 1 on the middle. That's to show the year of your service. The second one, this is why we are divided here, is the Bronze Star. This is a merit ribbon dedicated to those who served on during the final fight against creation. What a harrowing one that was. Anyone who was there, those to my left and right and behind me, would tell you it was fucking harrowing. We survived that day. We carry our strength and our will forward. Major, if you please.
Going to you first.
Much obliged. Second to last. This is our version, obviously. The Bronze Star has mostly a white with a little blue and single red stripe in the middle. The next one up from that will be the Silver Star. We'll get to that one later. Our version of the Medal of Honor. It is one of high prestige among our ranks. It is to note those who had the courage, the bravery, and by God, in their honorable spirit, going above and beyond the call of duty of what is asked of them. Your majors and I have chosen 3 that have shown remarkable skill and consideration to your fellows. First up, Ellie, your choice.
Cassius, please step forward. Although I was not there, I heard numerous times that you went toe to toe against strength. You even almost died for this PMC.
He did die.
He did die.
You did die. And for that, I felt there was no one more deserving than you for this. You may step back in line.
Major John.
Abel, step forward.
Oh.
I chose you. You're one of the people that help keep creation at bay. Keep a lot
I
of
make
us.
a good punching bag.
Yeah. And a lot of your tactics did help out. I'm not one for speeches, as you should know.
Thank you.
It's well earned, mate. And for Commander Vincent Gilbert.
And with recommendation from myself.
Absolutely. I might be a little bit slow, but I'll get it on the pickup. Specialist Alistair Rona, please step forward. For showing all the courage in the world, and for many a bad thing to happen to you, and still continue forward. You gave your heart to this place, and we should return it in kind.
Thank you, Commander.
Thank you. Everyone, please applause for those who are earning such accommodations. It is well earned. There are many more to come.
An expensive sounding clap.
Yeah. Absolutely. You may step back. And for the rest that are within the box, it is our Purple Heart to go to those who have been wounded and fallen in the line of duty. Theoretically, each of us have wounded to be quite a bit in our line, but this is specifically to those who are not with us today, who cannot be with us today, and yet we wish we would. So, for just a moment of silence for our dear fallen. Right. To that, this concludes the first of my term PMC Awards ceremony. No more to come. Let's keep doing our best. Keep to the mission. Keep holding each other close. And we shall not falter. We will get through this, okay? We have to. Majors?
I don't suppose you have anything, 'cause I do. As of right now, we're done with our award ceremony. However, that does not mean that we're relaxing. After this meeting's over, I need 3 people who... I'm not gonna care for what group, but 3 people who will go out and hunt something. It's a monster. I have details on it. They're, well, lack thereof, but to the 3 who decide to go, I will probably need at least 1 more. I haven't seen you fight yet. You're gonna be coming with me whenever we do that. But volunteers when this is all said and done.
Bring the new guy.
I'll throw my hat into the ring, if you would allow me, Major.
We haven't seen
Same
him
here.
yet either.
Aye, as well.
There's your 3.
Then you 3 find me when this is done. Commander, that is all.
Thank you. Because of the atrocities we will not forget of last week, it has come to my attention that we have 2 very capable members who are tied to this place with a role to fill. I'm, of course, speaking of Callum and Marcel. We have operated under an assumption that we do quite well without much way of, how should I say, strategic thinking. We do a lot of things off the cuff. Sometimes we have to go in blind. With this new position I am to fill, it will be our new head of intelligence. This is someone who will be handling our strategic planning, especially those for operations, missions, tasks, anything the like. All information of this place flows through them. It will be our second brain of sorts. Help us think through things. To this, of course, I give to Callum. He has shown his qualifications to me, and he is more than capable.
Oh! Didn't think he'd hate it that much.
He is just being modest.
He's out of this world excited.
Personally got them.
He will also be helping us with our psych evaluation. He is trained. He is going to help us through. You don't have to like the evaluation, but we all must go through it, even me, to prove that I can serve rightfully as your commander. We all have a role to do in this place. He's just aiding us to see how we fit in it all. His shadow, his assistant, will be Marcel.
Right. I know Marcel likes being an assistant.
Marcel will be his second. You will learn everything from him. In case something happens to Callum, we have someone to fall back on. If Callum is not here, you go through Marcel. Is that understood?
Yes, Commander.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
A lot more energy today. I like it. Maybe it's because you just got awards. Oh.
Likely.
Slight boost in morale.
towards the middle of today, or perhaps towards the end of today, we will be having our merchants again, our lovely merchants. As per usual, the money you get, you may spend with them. If you do not have the money, put something on buy order. How are they going to procure something that you haven't told them? Let them know what you need.
Or also, since we don't have proper employers, put the money in the pan so we don't all starve to death.
That is a good point. We are still poor. I guess broke. Poor is a mindset.
Ask if they have jobs.
Ask if they have anything need done. They will reward you. Perhaps deals are to be made, something ongoing. Also, something you can regularly provide. Those of the forge, the apothecary, the farm. Anything you know. And with that, I believe it concludes our meeting. Good job, you all. Silvercore! Salute! Still proud of you all. Even quicker. We're going to get to our day. Do what you need to do. Carry on.
The people who I said needed to come talk to me, come over here.
Get to her.
Very good luck on the news.
1, 2.
Roland, I will need to speak to you. When you are free.
What's wrong? Maybe. I don't know.
It has been explained
That
to
one's
me.
gonna be coming with
Some
okay,
sort
there
of
we go.
banking.
Perfect.
You have tried to teach me how to.
Do you need an extra?
The coin out.
Okay.
You still do not know how to.
Johnny!
Been working in the city over the week. Plenty of crime is on the rise as we were expecting. But a couple,
dear.
well, it was bound to happen.
All of it?
Tycho's holding it down for now while I've returned to essentially get a gist of current happenings here.
That's something you're
I
going
see.
to pick up with the
Anyway,
the major
I have a proposal that may help us with some of the money issues, though it would need being signed up from the higher-ups. Essentially, as crime is on the rise, more illegal substances and such, and profit from that is of course going to come in. I say we can strike up a deal with the militia. They can take about 70% of it, we take 30% of any of the goods or founds that are taken, that are acquired through any missions with the militia. It wouldn't be a lot, but it would be. Well, we could argue higher if you think it'd be possible, but currently we're not exactly assisting them on a large scale. It's only a handful of us.
Yeah, it's a matter of risk, I suppose, at that rate.
Well, the main risk is we would also be essentially acquiring hot goods, illegal weaponry or whatever is classed, whatever is whatever profit is turned from that.
Well, we just went cold turkey on slave money. I'm not too ready to get back on the illegal means.
I'm not suggesting we make use of any illegal goods, but any profits that may be acquired from such things, so any treasury storage or something from any gangs that may have set up.
Still drug money.
Yeah, we'd still be profiting off it. I think the change has to start with us. I think people are ready for merit-based things.
I suppose if you want a better option that is quite similar to what you are suggesting, but not exactly the same, what if we strike a deal with the militia that we take care of said gangs and crime groups, and in turn we just get to keep the spoils, any money they had that is then forfeit, and we'll put some of that money back into the militia because we're funding the militia anyway.
That was what I was proposing. I guess you just worded it better.
It was in a roundabout way. You're saying the same thing,
Yeah.
isn't it? You're in agreement then.
I would say that's not profiting off of drugs. That's actually going against the drugs and profiting off of going against it.
What is happening?
Oh, go ahead, John.
We're suggesting that since the city's going to have an increase in crimes and gangs, and me and Tiger are operating in that we any illegal profits that are obtained from those gangs are split between ourselves and the militia. We take a 30% cut, and the rest goes to the militia.
It's not up to me to handle. It's time for psyche evals. I'll get the first started. Did you tell everyone that's happening?
Yes. I'll have Alistair, can you get on the horn? Tell people to get ready for psyche evals.
I'll write up a formal proposal later and get it sent to your desk.
I'm not so good with money, so we're gonna have to do something about it.
Well, there's an opportunity.
I know how the human body works, but financials, oh man.
So I'm not very good at finances either. I'm just seeing an opportunity.
I guess this is more of a
return a small
Be
profit.
aware, psyche evals are starting. Please make yourselves available for psyche evals.
Thank you. I guess it comes down more to principles. We need to hammer out what the Silvercore principles are.
I'll write up a proposal, get a sense so it can go through all of your hands, and then you can draw the lines on what we make a profit from and what we don't, and what we dispose of, I guess.
I need someone who's good with money.
Hi.
You need a treasurer.
Well, that'll be you.
I did financial. I did all of my house's finances since I've been like 6. That includes taxes.
Hello.
Hey, Commander. I found this at the portal. She can see that.
What is it?
It's titled to Silvercore and Silvercore PNC Leadership. It's a fancy
Don't
envelope.
just open it. Don't just open it. So
No, alright. What am I supposed to do?
you can open it, just not in front of people. If that thing's laced with a drug or something, you're probably the only one who can handle it.
No, fair enough.
We have plenty of enemies who pull some shit like that.
Should be good.
Good. Ah.
Long message.
Watch, a DM's gonna get here and it's gonna turn out to have been like 2 sentences. My goodness. Ares' magic has gotten stronger recently.
Am I going with you? No, you're sticking with them.
Do any of you know this sanguine director?
No. Sounds vampire-y. Or huntery.
You'd think. I need you to, I suppose, transcribe this onto one of our documents so you can hand it out. Thank you for finding that.
Valeska, do you have access to the scanner in the war room, or do I need to give it to you?
I don't have access.
Here, give me your hand. Data transfer. She's giving you access to the scanner in the war room.
Once you do that, Phil, I guess, have your communicator give her a document so she can read it as well. Could just kind of copy and paste
scan it and send it to everyone who needs to see it.
Understood.
Thank you for listening.
So everybody in leadership, right? You don't want me to send it to everybody.
Oh, yeah. Mainly the mages and yeah.
Understood.
Okay. Someone who wants to work with us. Some sanguine directorate.
They mention who they are?
Well, it was a very formal letter. I could pretty much read half of it because it was in extensive cursive. I'm not really good with that stuff. Thank you. If you and Ellie and John can make sense of it, that'd be nice. I'm not an etiquette guy. I can't really read cursive. If it was in plain text, maybe.
We'll continue to talk about the ideas you brought up at a later time when things sorted out.
I'll write up a formal proposal and get it all in motion.
Get that.
That's Team Cerberus. Yeah, you two work together on this.
Yep.
Just get that to me whenever you get it done. Send it over comms.
I'll write it up, send over comms to you, and then I'll also make sure that the militia are in the loop on this. So they don't feel like we're doing any underhanded shit to them.
So we have to deal with a whole bunch of shit now. So there's street level conflicts, citywide, nationwide, and then global is our scale. So
no, global would be the you're missing one. Global would be the totally not Space Marines. I'm forgetting what they're called. Speeple.
Speeple, yeah, I remember that. Speeple.
Universally,
space people.
Universally would be the Antichrist. So we've got
the Void Conquerors? Conquerors of the Void.
Conquerors of the Void, yes.
Something apparently I'm an enemy against. Very well. Anyway. Well, that's something citywide can handle. That's good.
Yeah, well, we can...
Okay.
If we're going to act like Commander, so you need to keep the operations going.
What was your name again?
Mithrandir, sir.
Mithrandir! Such a lovely formal name. Commander Vincent. Have people given you any tasks? Have you filled your day with things to do?
Mostly been acquainting myself with everything. I've been waiting for my shield to get repaired at the storage for...
How about these two lovely people?
Don't believe I've been introduced quite yet. I'll get there though.
Well, we can start here. This is Specialist Alistair Arona.
I am on the medical team. Head of medical. If you have any medical questions, I am happy to answer them.
I see. Well, okay, it's not overdoing it. It's just my headset freaking the fuck out. I'm gonna have to fix that.
That's so good.
It's moving my play space. It's just so awesome. When it shouldn't be.
Yeah,
Anyway.
she gets the zoomies every now and again.
Something you should be aware of about me. I am what the PMC likes to call a non-contact individual. I do not fight.
I figured as
almost
much.
accept all.
No.
I'm not one to be
Good he didn't.
You're not. For you I'll be part of medical.
She's a first sergeant.
That's great. Always glad to have more hands on deck.
Yeah. I'm physically adept in that field and magically as well.
Great.
Reward ceremony.
Do be aware that not
I end up
everyone
being held
can be
up.
magically healed.
Who got hands?
We have
Believe
some
me, I'm
people-
aware. That's why I learned the more physical side.
Yes.
Okay.
That's great.
Okay.
We'll be happy to have you.
You got it.
Of course.
If you ever want to
So
learn
if you-
any specialized types
receive-
of medical treatment,
Oh, actually,
i.e.,
let's go this way.
mental health,
Commander, I will need you here shortly.
Yes.
mental health, pharmaceutical, occupational, I can teach.
This is how I'm quick
anything.
thing.
Alright. Easy. I've got a few ideas that might help with some trade in and out of PMC. I'm not sure if they'll work, but we'll see.
We'll take them, pal.
Alaska, can I borrow your seamstress eyes for a moment?
Yeah.
We're currently formulating ways of making money, so if you've got any proposals, send them our way.
I've been working on something.
Oh.
It's just about the one issue is I can't get the pleats on the skirt to sit correctly.
Well, pleating is slightly a time-consuming task. That's why I charge more for it.
Yeah, they're already in the skirt. It's just for some reason the skirt poofs out a lot. I think I have too much fabric like lying under the skirt. Because I kind of just folded up the material I had.
That is preferred.
Sewed it like that. Alright. Don't mind the cocoon on the floor.
Oh.
Give me a second. I'm gonna put on what works so far, and you can tell me if I made any mistakes.
I see you continue to sketch, which is good.
Yeah, I don't have as much time for it anymore now that I'm back on medical, but... Okay.
Okay.
See what I mean? The skirt, it's just kind of flipped out. I want it to lay flat.
So, part of the issue is... It's not necessarily the length. You can pull off the length. Okay. This is where... Now when you put that together, did you make sure the stitching was very tight or very loose?
It's really tight.
That's your issue. Okay, so what you want to do, it's simple. When you take the skirt off, carefully, because I don't have any material, so I can't even provide you it until I go shopping. What you want to do is you want to not make the stitching so tight, because what's going to happen is the way that you have the way that you have it pelted, because it's going in that direction instead of that direction, what you want to do is you want to lessen it. You still want to make sure it's tight, that it stays together, but you don't want to do it as tight as you did it. The issue is that if you do it too tight, what's going to happen is with all of that stuffing and the way that you've pelted it, and you have everything going, it's going to bump heads and it's going to create spaces where it's uneven. It's almost as if, like, you know how sometimes, like, when you go and get bras and they have extra stuffing in it to help make sure everything stays in a certain place, if the inside of that stuffing changes for just a minute, whether it crumples up or anything, it ruins the whole shape. That's essentially what happened. You tightened it so it pulled everything in a way where it can't sit flat. So parts of it is going up and down, which is creating that poofage that you don't want. So what I would do is when you have the time to, because you're back in medic, if you want me to make the adjustments, I can. I just can't do it today. I gotta see what I can get from the traders coming through. But what I would do if I were you is take it off, carefully take it apart so you have it lying flat as you once did. Then carefully go in, try to remove the stitching in a way where you can reuse it. If you can't or you mess up, then you're going to need to do extra thread. Salvage what you can, because we want to reuse. And when you go and sew in the direction that you have the pleating, but don't make it as tight.
Okay.
And because the pleating is covering in such a way, if you want to do it in a way where the stitching is underneath the pleating and it helps cover up some of where you stitched, you can pull it off. But you just did it too tight with the amount of material that you have inside.
Okay. That actually makes sense. I was scouring my sewing book trying to figure out what I did wrong, but I guess I just need to ask.
Oh, and another thing, a thing to watch out for. If you see anything weird, anything snooping around, be safe. I don't think any vampires are going to come rolling up, but with the whole, if vampires see unhoused vampires or vampire creatures, I don't want anything to happen to you.
Yeah.
So
I'll be careful.
out of all the places to cocoon,
Right next to the bed, right? In the middle of the floor.
so like that means you have to literally go around, crawl into bed this way, then if you get out of bed, you have to... I would lose it.
I've been trying to convince him to just sleep in the bed. But no, he likes his cocoon.
Well, like, even if you wanted to do a cocoon, then, like, in all theory, you could do it away from the door in there. Or where would you do it?
Yeah, there's not a lot of room in here.
No, I wish the rooms were like a little bit bigger, but there's not too much we can complain about. See now. If you guys are struggling for money, or if you are, you know what you're doing. So the offer is extended to you if I need help with getting orders done. You're more than welcome to work for coin.
Okay.
Or if I can't pay you what I should be able to pay you, then I can at least give you discounts for whatever you need. You specifically. But I will let you be. If you need anything else, don't be afraid to find me. That. Couldn't he have like done it on the wall? The ceiling?
He sleeps in the closet sometimes.
You know, there's a joke there, but he's our commander, so I'm gonna be appropriate. I'm gonna leave before I dig a hole.
I just watched that happen.
Let's see. To keep it frank, a lot of people here are borderline suicidal or complete psychopaths. Putting them down would be a safer option.
And when you imagine harming these people, how do you imagine doing it? Just a gun to the head?
Yep, quickly as possible. Get out of the way.
Far more than a touch. He counts
You
individual
were
bullets.
talking about yourself.
Y'all need to open your ears or something.
Maybe, just maybe, the word
Just
that
a
you
little.
said that would distinct who was talking didn't come through your speaking hole.
Your outfit doesn't help either.
Yeah.
Well, I was just saying, as far as like the word probably did. I don't know how to say it within the reality of what you. She doesn't need to hear it. She knows.
Yeah, I saw it.
You are literally talking to the person with synesthesia, John.
I have magical super synesthesia.
Do any of you know where the commander is?
I have no clue.
I can
That's
check
just
the
all I went
cameras.
inside. Sometimes I forget that the windows do that.
Would help, but I feel like that would be disorientating
kinda
for
pretty.
you.
Do you want him to be blind forever? That's how he sees. He
That's
just
not how I
borrows
see.
everyone else's eyes.
That's how you see sometimes.
It's not
I
how you're
really need to
aware,
pay
but it's how you
attention to
see.
something.
If we're being technical to word verbiage, you don't normally see, you perceive. Cameras are the only way that you still can see.
That way.
You just point
Last I
it
saw, he
towards the
went
back
and towards
of towards the wall, the back of the PMC.
The two
I
things
think-
that way are medical and alchemy, and then the forge.
Well, there's also a cave behind the building. There.
I guess
but he
I'll
pointed,
just
like this
check
direction.
this general direction.
It's hard to point my fucking.
I can answer your question because I can literally see him through the window over there. He's in medical.
Oh,
Well, I
great.
can't.
Thank
Fuck
you.
you.
I thought you said you
That's
could see.
helpful.
But John, you probably actually.
Then when will they end? It's not like we would know it would be reset, because it would be a
Is
different
Ari alright?
universe. We're talking.
Okay. As long as you don't need help.
It could be bound a part of her. So we actually
Nice new
found
outfit.
a part of that tree at that time. Would you like that?
That would be
Wouldn't that bring
very
the
nice to
reference
analyze,
over
but
again?
with the poisonous nature, Cherry could mend her wounds through poison rather than other means. So that is likely where some of that comes from. But we have analyzed that both the material and magical components of what is contained in the tree are intertwined on, well, a level that is hard to separate. So the poison attacks both as a physical poison, but also as a magical one, which makes synthesizing an antidote a bit difficult. But then,
Yeah, how do you treat magical substances?
yes, but with further analysis, and if we can separate what is exactly the most poisonous aspects of it, we can, well, synthesize it to use. The poison can be transmuted or transmuted through touch, even of the pollen that the tree produces. So getting it to an aerosolized form could pose useful.
I see.
As
Do you
it
need
doesn't need to
living
be
tissue
ingested.
to test it on this
It would
poison?
be quite useful, though right now we are just analyzing the more finite particles of it rather than its properties. Properties
Right.
can come later, and we've already sort of seen some of them in action with, well, how it's been.
Well, last time I went even near it, it was like an allergenic poison.
Yes.
I think it was the pollen.
Yep, that is what's made collecting the samples quite difficult.
But I wonder if you'll be able to answer the question. Ever since the time skip, or time stop, and the upgrades to the PMC, it's been getting stronger over time.
Yes, that is quite fascinating, though.
At an accelerated rate, mind you.
Yes. We have seen or observed that the tree has some sort of intelligence on its own. Though I'm not sure if this was there before or after. Or just barely
Intelligence?
after.
Like it could think?
Yes. Or at least showed some sort form of it. Unsure
What the hell?
if it's sapient, but
Hey.
we have.
Oh, I'll have to leave you to it.
Oh.
I've got a date.
Oh.
But good work.
I guess
I'll leave you
it's
to it.
normal to say have fun in this situation, is it? Or enjoy
why not?
something like that. That's what I've observed.
Thank you, scientist Aaron. That's good. Shall we?
Mm.
You are quite short today.
Am I? Hold on.
A little bit. Compare yourself.
I am.
You come up to my shoulders, don't you?
Hold on. I'm struggling to get the right number.
Yeah, you got it.
Come on. No, that's too tall. Fuck it. She's just short today.
It's alright. Don't worry
I'm
about
not
it.
wearing my platform boots. My combat
That's
tickets
true.
make me at least a few inches taller.
I have faith that we will.
Where to?
Given that nobody is there, I figured the gazebo might be a nice place to sit. I haven't really hung out there since we got the new PMC base.
That's what anyone who's racist would call them.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's just generic racism.
Beautiful day.
Mm.
I just think it's a little bit more beautiful with you in it. Don't you agree?
Can't I just take a break? The other medical staff can handle it.
Yeah.
If they need me, they'll call for me.
I think we could put our faith in them. Otherwise, you'll be running around all day.
Yeah. Almost like you. Oh, there goes Nicole.
Yeah. If you answered every little call, I wouldn't have you here. I didn't realize the gazebo was in this little maze. I know what you're thinking.
Hmm?
Vincent, why are you in uniform?
No, I kind of expected you to.
I'll take off the skin suit.
Yeah, she needs to remove the colliders on here.
Oh,
Oh! Oh, my stitch. I should have just threw me out of the fucking gazebo. Okay, I found
Throw you into orbit.
Get on top of it first, and then lower yourself down. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you.
With me, your hips go out of alignment.
Don't joke about that. That happened to me IRL.
Oh no! What happened?
I was dancing and I did a kick to the air where I didn't actually kick anything, and apparently that is bad for people with hypermobility.
I agree. Wholeheartedly.
Oh.
These things happen.
Why? Why do you refuse to track here? You know what? We're gonna sit in the other spot in my room.
Mm-hmm.
Boop. Are you gonna track here? You gonna track? Okay.
Collision is funny.
I need to beg Star to remove the colliders on these.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Okay. At least I finally get you alone.
Yeah.
I kind of just wanted this to be relaxation time, but I ended up having something I need to talk to you about.
You can talk to me about anything.
This. She pulls out the medal that she got earlier, the Badge of Honor. I'm a little worried about how others are going to see it.
You don't think you just don't deserve that?
I think there are people more worthy than me.
Honestly, I'd be afraid if you didn't. That feeling... Hey. That feeling means you care about the people around you. That means you actually show consideration to them. Someone who earned this and doesn't question that has their head in the clouds. You are grounded. You are someone that a lot of bad things happen to. But you don't curse the world in sake of that, or in spite of it all. You actually went the other direction. You showed resolve. You wanted to help those around you. Despite what happened to you. That's what makes you that girl. That's why you were given this medal.
Sometimes you see someone else in me that I don't see. Someone I don't mind being seen as, don't get me wrong. But also, I'm not as caring as you think. Most of what I do is just to survive, or out of obligation. I think the only exception to that ever has been the day I saved you. I don't know why, but I just couldn't stand watching you be chased around like that. I didn't even know you at the time. Ooh, lag. I didn't even know you at the time, and yet it just felt wrong. It felt frustrating that no one else was doing anything, that we were supposed to be the protectors of the world, and yet we were watching someone get chased around and doing nothing.
Oh, they were doing something. They were laughing.
I don't remember anyone laughing.
Oh, I remember. I remember every face that day. But you were the one that was the only one who stepped up. I showed a lot of courage. Doing what's right. Despite the difficulty? Despite the mountain that's in front of you? That takes courage. Knowing the risk. That's why you have it. And if you think you don't deserve it, well, you can hold on to it. And you can tell tomorrow's you, work towards it. If you don't feel like you're there yet, if you feel like you're an imposter, well, just keep at it. It'll go away. That feeling of not thinking you've earned it, because you'll have done so much good. It won't even matter by that point. Doing consistently good, eh? That's what you told me. So, wear it with pride or not. But you were my choice.
I'm still a little worried how others are gonna see that.
Oh, they're not paid to give their opinions on it. And if anything, they're gonna do that anyway. One second. I'll be right there. I have to do my psyche eval.
Well, at least we got a little bit of time to talk.
I'll try to come find you after that.
Mm.
I'm gonna walk you back.
Sure.
For a psyche eval, should I be in uniform or not? Oh, I wonder what people would think of me.
I don't think it matters.
It's official business. It's probably for the best. Right. At least I feel a little bit more protected with extra layers. If anyone thinks and tells you what they think of us, I don't know, I can tell them to shove it. It's none of their business.
Fair enough, I suppose.
People need to learn around here not to stick their noses where it doesn't need to be. I don't know, something about having grace. What happened to that? Although, if this is something that they complain about the most, it sounds like we have some first world problems. I'll come find you after.
Right. I won't be far.
I am ready to ace this thing.
Commander on deck.
Yeah, we'll see. Be on preparation. You're up next after the commander.
Right, are there people in medbay yet?
I'm confident in my decay.
Yes.
They've been treated.
The only thing that I'm not confident in.
Okay, good. I knew you guys could handle it.
You're confident in your decay ability, yeah, but
The spoon.
It's the possible
there's so
racist.
much more you could do with it.
Understood, but there are other things that I can do that I want to try as
For an
well.
actual medical. Speaking of which, I still
Combine
need to
them,
find
if
Ari.
anything.
I'll
Why
do it
limit
later.
yourself to all these different things in different categories entirely?
What's your rank within medical
Because
again?
the last time I pushed myself
I
in a
don't know.
category that I didn't fully
It's
understand,
definitely
I
not
nearly died
head
on
of medical
operating
anymore,
table.
and I think
Because I
I'm
wanted
more
to make
akin
sure
to a
that everybody
secretary
was
than
safe and
anything,
things didn't
considering I do
fall
all the
out of home.
paperwork and
Then
barely ever
why
heal
when
people.
you're first trying and testing things,
The
you
reason
don't
why I ask
push
is because when
yourself
you introduce
you
yourself
start
to someone, you save
small,
yourself
and
again.
then
That's why.
with something you're
I
already
said I was
comfortable and
ex-head of
confident in,
medical.
like your decay, you try to push yourself
Okay,
by
okay.
expanding it to a
And
different
part of the
thing.
reason why I asked
Not
if I need to tell you
reducing it
something,
to all,
which
but,
no, I need to
like,
find
for
Ari
example,
now.
the reaching
So,
out or being
I
a
won't be
guy.
that guy, but like, are you gonna
we
tell
lived.
Camille anything about the foreboding comment you made to her earlier that might concern her?
I need to
And
figure
just
it
left
out
her
first.
hanging?
I need to
Came
figure it
up,
out.
I'm
you
one
asked
of the
what
number
race
one
he is,
people at
and then
figuring
left?
shit out.
Yes, because if it was a race thing, then it would be with both Callum and another person. But it's not. Now I need to figure
So
out
what are we
what it
talking about? I'm
is.
suddenly very interested
They're
in this
completely different
conversation.
races.
Jade, I am one of the number one people at figuring shit. Okay.
Can't distinguish
Okay.
Too many layers.
There you go. Progress.
I have no fucking clue what's going on.
Gotta appreciate racists not knowing what they're
pretend
doing.
that I know what's going on. Fake it till you
Something
make
like
it.
that.
So,
That's
how'd
another
it go?
really good way to end up dead on a
As scary
battlefield,
as
but
it
you know,
sounds?
pop off.
I'm talking about the
Should I need to
battlefield. I'm
look
talking
for
I've
about
been to a
different
psych eval before.
conversations.
I have not, so I'm a little nervous.
But when you talk to people who are supposed to be your allies and you fake it till you
Just
make
talk.
it, they don't really understand how you
He's in
think.
a psych eval, apparently. I need to speak to him.
Knowing how you think and how to trust you is a really important thing on
Oh,
a battlefield.
Eri, Jade
the
was just
Major
looking for you.
and one
Allies
other
is such
did
a
insist on going
subjective term
outside
here.
to lure
One
the
day
beast
some
to us,
are,
and I
another
haven't seen
not.
either of them, so...
Oh, goodness. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
Eri
gonna
just
let
finished.
Jade know
Make
that
it and
Eri
die,
just
I
ran
guess.
outside the walls.
Clockwise when it should be counterclockwise.
Jade,
Yes.
Eri literally just ran out.
Oh. Okay. Talk to her right now. Let me finish this last thing. Okay.
Killed a fucking monster, so I think I'm spot on.
You went off on that. You went on. Oh, you went for that, did you?
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, we really kicked the hornet's nest with that one. Now it's the friends
as
are
fast
pissed
as
off.
possible.
Oh, also, I
yeah,
forgot
don't
to mention
speed
this
run that
earlier
shit.
when you were talking about the thread. You see her skirt is mostly fixed.
Impressive.
She holds up her hand and little threads come out of her fingers. My Cosmicus.
John.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just like
I mainly use it for stitching up the commander, but it also works for regular sewing.
That's useful.
Yeah.
Mine is, I can either use it as a defense or offense, but if I scream really loud, it propels energy.
So you're
That then either pushes pretty much a shockwave, yeah.
nice.
But it takes I can only do it so many times before it hurts my throat and lungs.
You can see within 5 feet. I don't think.
Limited use.
Yeah, but the blind man with a gun. Well,
Oh, goodness.
I trust blindness.
I have a feeling they might need you.
I'm kind of up next for the psych eval.
I don't know about that.
I bet I can hit an engine block.
If they need me, they'll call me.
Maybe not. Maybe not that far.
You know, they got Ellie in them. They should, in theory, be fine.
Of long
Maybe if you take off the scope and just use it like a glorified hand cannon and just run up to people and just point blank them with it. Maybe you
If you jump off a building while spinning and then just from the hip fire right into someone's chest, that would
Well,
work.
don't forget, I have to double tap the Y button and hit a ladder.
You also have to reload cancel.
Sorry, there's no Y button. You're forced to use a PlayStation controller.
Triangle. Triangle.
No one calls it a triangle ladder stall. It's Y ladder stall. Get it the fuck right.
It's what you got. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, it's still
I've
a
never
YY
used a
ladder
PlayStation
stall.
controller in my life.
You're forgetting about the
better get
3-day
used to
membership of Xbox Gold.
So apparently,
Yeah. You ever ask your friends for the free code that came with their game because their parents would always buy them the yearly subscription?
I read the letter.
Your Game Pass expired.
And I scanned it in.
Shit.
I think Xbox expired. I haven't seen one of those in a scavenger.
Apparently we have new friends.
Pirate your shit nowadays.
Did you?
I have a
send
really
it to me?
strange name though.
Pirating if it's like dead tech.
No.
If you're in the command list, then yeah.
It's annoying as fuck. You know how hard it is
I mean,
to find
I'm not.
Frogger nowadays?
I believe
No, I
Very
don't.
fucking hard.
Vincent did tell you to send it to me,
What the fuck
though.
is Frogger?
It's like actually a frog. You have to go in the street and actually have to hop
I think
on
you
top.
did. If not, you do have it. Either way.
It's like actually a road chicken, but not.
Kinda did everything as quick as possible. But apparently they call themselves the Singlis Vanguard Research and Defense PMC.
You actually have a frog that you play that crosses the street. That's the game.
Have you guys seen Ari?
Aries in the medical bay with
you
Ellie.
literally missed her twice.
Alright, cool. Thank you.
So it wasn't a thing with my race or my connection to the Astra. It's whatever happens with me and, like, the drow guy who I'm blanking on the name of. How whenever we get close, we both get migraines really bad.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Maybe you guys just annoy each other that bad. That visual.
It's happened since we were in the same, like, space for the first time.
You just don't know that you annoy each other that bad yet. Your first conversation is going to be awful.
We've spoken on several occasions. We can actually get along fine and speaking and stuff. It's just being physically close to each other is excruciatingly painful.
Could never get along with anyone like that.
I'll go with the research.
Could never get the close.
Quite good, actually, though this wasn't more research, just distillation of a substance to, well, further be used for research. But that process is done, and waiting for the compounds to cool off before I start analyzing them.
I'm gonna get my silver. I'm thinking I'm supposed to be talking to the DMZ members.
Were you interested watching through the window?
She probably just assumed.
Me watching through the window, I would never.
But even with it being an assumption, it doesn't
I
make
totally
sense
believe.
because, like,
are you sure?
I totally believe that you did
The
that.
implication that.
You know, I don't
context
think
to
that
know
was
doesn't
me.
make sense.
I believe
you
I might have
all the pieces
been.
that, like, narrow it down.
Definitely
to
with Roland.
that of Callum and I
Hey,
have
Roland.
essentially the same
Certainly
thing.
wasn't
Can't
Roland, 'cause
properly use magic.
it was
The only thing
Yeah,
that
see,
he
I was
doesn't
with him.
suffer
There's no way I
from
could have been looking through the window.
He had more than I do, but or that I
There
have
aren't
more
many
than he
with
does,
your
but
blonde
can
hair
see
here, so
one of the types that I can't.
It always could have
not
been a
sure if I
mimic.
really. Then we would have different problems, wouldn't we?
Probably.
But yes, most certainly saw you looking through the window.
And there's the major.
You did make some noise to draw my attention, did you not?
Where? Oh, there. I couldn't see her for a moment.
Oh yeah, me
far
going
away.
too. I thought it would be funny. I thought it would spook them just a
I
little.
didn't process that it was her because I just saw
White.
white and
I'm
blue.
not sure why that would
Which
make
everyone
me.
wears is their uniform.
Ironically, that
Not a good idea.
that was how I knew who it was because it was all one color.
I'm going to my room anyways.
Chemicals at the moment. It looked like they were radiant.
Oh, I was
I
working with
understand why.
the sap from the poisonous tree, so it is both volatile and heavily
I-
That
poisonous.
is. There's like 5.
I've met several, believe it or not. I know what you're talking about, yes. I too get the evil migraines.
No, if you are interested, I am.
Have you figured out anything about
You're rocking right towards me.
Is there something to love about
Definitely
an
not
outfit?
this for my connection to the Austria.
Yeah.
My
It's
only
just
thought
an
unless
outfit,
it's
no?
some secret thing I'm
I'd
unaware
love
of
to
Serves its
see-
purpose.
probably my innate of
I would
synesthesia, but
love
I'm
to
not
see
100%.
the results of your
Because a lot of people
Would
have
that be a
secret
two-way
things they don't know
street?
about.
Oh, wonderful. I am working on, well, depends what we can do with the sap,
Yeah,
but
something like that too.
ideally we can synthesize an airborne poison that, due to its nature of being contact rather than the necessity of being ingested, should work well as a, well, both airborne poison and stuff, in more subtle ways. You don't need to put it on poison.
This is me. It's dark. Help.
Just grabbing the paper.
Right.
I'll take it.
Yeah, go check that. Is that the eval? Is
Yes. Is
Just
there
cracked
anything
open
you'd
the
like
door.
to get off your chest?
Yes.
Yeah, was the paper ready to do that?
I'm sure you guys have it handled, but I just saw something rather concerning through the window.
Alright, do I need to sign anything?
No. Is there anything you'd like to get off your chest? Talk about maybe.
If you need help with the commander, I am used to patching him up.
A little bit hungry, I guess. But
Negative.
I'll take care of that.
School physiology covers bases.
You sure?
No, we don't need to.
Oh, I have to get ready
Anything
for.
here doesn't leave this room.
Oh, I have to get ready for ghoul puberty. I suppose any day now.
I get that. Well, thank you.
Of course.
If you wouldn't mind sending Alice
how'd I
down.
do? All right.
Alistair, you're next.
Fantastic.
Convenient timing.
Why does my head hurt?
You
Sometimes
Heavy
thinking a
thinking.
lot can cause headaches.
Ah, you're right. That makes sense. Shall we?
I actually am next.
Oh, you're
It
next.
is her turn.
Got it. Oh wait.
Can you
Wait.
close the door on your way out, please?
Oh, okay.
We need to invest in blinds.
I can do that for us.
What a day. Oh, my head hurts.
Yeah.
Come sit, Alistair.
Aching migraine.
Wherever you'd like. Lay down, slump, whatever makes you comfortable. We're going to be doing your psyche eval. As you know, we are a bit different. We're superhuman, so it may not be something you've experienced before, or maybe aren't used to. It's going to be a bit different. I'm going to talk.
It's like eval anyway, so.
That's all right. It's nothing crazy. There may be a few questions that are a little off, or that you might have trouble answering. Just take your time, answer to the best of your ability, all right?
Right.
Perfect. We're going to start with an audible eval, and then we'll move to a physical one, and that'll be it. We'll give you a chance after, maybe talk about some things that you want to get off your chest, or whatever it may be.
Understood.
Try to get yourself comfortable. Anything that happens in this room or said in this room does not leave this room. Your psyche eval will, of course, be looked over by your higher-ups, which is your major and your commanders, or your commander and your majors, but other than that, it does not leave this room. Right?
Right.
Though it is an old practice, I still live by my diploma, and anything you say to me, I will not speak to anyone about. I am upheld to confidentiality. All right?
Okay.
Good. Feel yourself comfortable to start? You start when we are. Or when you are ready. Perfect. Psyche vows are done yearly, but at any point you can be called up to have another one if we feel you need one. So we'll only be talking about the year that has happened so far, right?
Alright.
Good. In the past year, Alistair, have you felt yourself maybe overworked, stressed, tired, ways that you maybe keep you up at night that you can't quite handle?
I mean, yes, but I feel everyone here has.
I'm meaning more, less obvious things.
So
Things
not
about you.
the constant hunger.
No.
I don't know. Since everything happened over the break, I actually think I've been doing better than I was before.
I think they do, but I don't remember when I got them.
That is good.
When I first joined, I
From this point forward, DM note, he's going to start tapping his foot lightly, audibly enough to where you can hear it. Continue.
She's gonna have basically no reaction to that. The when I first joined the PMC, I wasn't exactly the most stable individual. I had killed quite a few people just to survive, and not Ganex, people younger than me. That was not great on my psyche, but I don't know, I feel like I've become a better person since coming here.
It's a good thing. During your past year, and speaking on that, you think maybe some things that you've done, or have done in service, or maybe outside of that, have kind of weighed on you a bit?
I mean, I've got my past from before I came to the PMC that is always kind of like a weight on my shoulders, but I wouldn't say anything we've done here has really caused problems for me.
Okay. At any point, Alistair, have you felt maybe the urge or emotion that you might want to harm someone here? In any way? Maybe kill them, hurt them, punch them, fight them?
No.
And speaking on that, is there any way that you currently are or have thought about self-harm in any way possible, overworking yourself, overeating, maybe drinking wrong, abusing substances, or just physically harming yourself, or mentally?
I don't really do substances, but I have had bouts of not eating correctly. And it wasn't that long ago that I, in front of all of my majors, tried to kill myself, and the commander stopped me.
Okay. And throughout this past year, Alistair, tell me, have there been any moments where maybe someone has upset you? Or maybe you yourself have found a distrust in a lot of the people here? To the point where it might hinder yourself or your work?
I don't want
I think there were moments where I was frustrated, but they always worked themselves out. Whether it be by me confronting the person about it or elsewise.
Alright. Remember, you're not obliged to tell me anyone's names or anything like that. You're just obliged to tell me if.
Yeah.
Okay. And lastly, is there anything that maybe you feel is rough, in a sense? Maybe something that weighs on you on the outside? Maybe something most people don't know about? Outside of the obvious. Personal.
I mean...
For example, maybe fear for a loved one. Maybe your job. Maybe your own self.
I still see Edmund sometimes, my last lover. It always startles me when I see him, either in my dreams or daydreams. But I don't know. I think it's gotten better recently, at least.
Alright. That's it for your audible. We're going to do a physical eval. I have a pen and paper here. And being as we are superhuman and we've learned to tap into our spiritual side a lot more, I'm going to have you meditate. And whilst you are meditating, I want you to let your hand run free. Draw the first thing that comes to mind.
I just thought every... Oh, and my sleep drift has taken me.
Oh, goodbye. Oh, good heavens.
Okay.
I think we're a bit too harsh on her.
It's too much. It's too much.
Right. As I was saying, I just want you to meditate. Draw the first thing that comes to mind. Don't hesitate. Don't try to correct anything. Just let your hand run free. Right?
Right.
The tapping of his foot's going to get a tad bit louder. It's a steady rhythm.
She falters for a moment the second it gets louder, like she's finally noticing it. But it doesn't seem to stop her at all. She is, without thinking about it, going to be drawing Vincent.
Understood.
At least his eye.
Hashtag. Oh, that was out loud.
How long
Right.
will it be?
What you got for me?
That answers that question.
Without looking at it, just hand it to me.
Gonna be careful not to make the same mistake.
Alright. That is for your physical. You let me worry about that. Is there anything you want to get off your chest? Maybe talk about some things you don't feel as if you could confide in other people?
With all due respect, as much as this is confidential, I don't really know you well enough to talk about a lot of my
I understand that.
personal issues outside of obligation.
Just keep in mind that this isn't me as the person you know I'm doing a job that I have worked towards and trained to do. You're not obliged to tell me anything right now, but anytime in the future you can come to me and I can speak. We can speak. Just keep in mind that this is not me outside. I am working currently, and nothing outside of that changes who I am in here.
Right. If you end up with enough spare time to do it, I do find myself one of the only 2 trained therapists in the medical team, and because the other one left the PMC, for lack of better terms, I do find myself without the regular therapy I was getting from Enola.
As I said, I'm free to do that whenever. You just come up to me and ask me. That is my job now. I am trained in this. I went to school for it, and I graduated with it. That's actually the only thing I graduated in. But outside of that, if you have no questions or things you wish to say, you are free to go whenever you are comfortable and ready.
Right. I've got a date to get back to. Do you want me to send in the next person?
We'll grab them. If you wouldn't
Okay.
mind shutting the door on your way out, that would be great.
Of course.
Who was
Starting
next again?
with...
Roland?
No, it would be Cassius, but first, starting with Vincent. I mean, state the obvious here, that was interesting.
Yeah. Let's see. His worry is not us thinking that he's evil or mistrusted. It's that he's not needed.
Yes, and not to mention the physical.
It is mandatory
for
the
everyone.
whole point of why I got this outfit is because you like to dress country like, so it's my version of country.
The problem is now we don't have maids and servants, so perhaps
You were
people
right.
feel like...
That was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Oh,
little awkward,
I
but...
agree with you. Not saying we
Normally
should
are.
work him like a... Never mind. You're right.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say dog. Call people like
Can,
that a
can he
dog.
not do that in... Can he, like, do that on, like... There's a forest. Go run out there.
You forget that our forest is filled with
I think I'm slightly
creatures
allergic to cats.
that
Maybe
we
dogs
probably
are fine.
shouldn't be facing on our
Nah,
own.
the immediate area would be fine. You could run in a circle.
And I could never get there far out.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, he could run
okay.
not on the main path.
Perhaps you as corporal, when people have extra
What are you on
duties,
about?
I forgot.
The guy in armor who's constantly charging down the main paths.
You talking shit?
No, Major.
Yeah, he's been doing it ever since.
Now I can
before
see
we
you.
got this new place.
Okay, wave at him.
Yeah, I know.
He's right here.
Just,
There you go.
you know.
Since we don't
Plenty
have
of other
any
places to
servants
be
anymore,
running.
we need to have the privates and
Not
specialists
really.
take on cleaning duties.
We still have
There's
the slaves.
pills
What do you wanna do
everywhere.
with
That is like one of the worst things for him to do when he is trying to get
training.
his speed
Don't
up
have the money.
in such place.
As I said, we start taxing the village for defending
I
them.
mean, nobody else has
Maybe.
complained about it, so I don't think
Either
there's
that or
any
we let 'em
problem with
loose.
that.
Yeah, no one's going to complain about it until he bolts into someone.
Barry.
I mean, it's not difficult to avoid a big curling
Offer
guy.
them a term of employment, so they're not slaves.
Unless you're not paying attention, and that's your fault, I
Now
guess.
the issue being is that if we can't pay them on time, they're gonna get pissy. And then they can revolt.
I just see a hazard is all I'm saying.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's the slave thing, Ari. That's the slave thing.
That's still
no, we're
slavery.
not keeping slaves. I learned today she's horrifically based, John. But despite these thoughts,
She took the red pill.
I know. We're not keeping slaves, Ari. We're not engaging in slavery.
Man, how come it was okay when I was a slave, but the...
I was too. Okay, it's not a contest.
Yeah.
No more. No
I wouldn't be
more
surprised if some
fucking
people who would
people
want
working
to
for
be that
free.
way to people.
None of that. If I don't get money, if they don't get money, neither do I. Does that make sense?
We're all slaves to the system.
God damn it.
Exactly. That's
We
what I'm
said no
saying.
slavery. We're trying to beat the machine. The
but we're
Volcanos
not
paid
either,
us
so
in
aren't we
slave
technically
money.
slaves?
No, Harry. We're volunteers.
Who else works at the...
Not anymore.
Treats a slave from a volunteer.
We're not like warlords.
We have to convince these freed people that they have a choice. They don't have to stay here.
You're like
cultism.
Floating.
What? What? Wait, what?
There you go.
Your ankles are on the ground.
We're making
Not yours.
Why are we making a call?
You said
Why are we making a call?
They're working for us, and it's free to leave whenever, but we have to make them want us, so then it's a cult. Because then they already follow us, and they worship us, so it's a cult.
The
the way what I'm
PMC
hearing
is a military business. It's a business, not a cult.
No, I see where they're going with this. I see where
It's
they're
a
going with
pyramid
this.
scheme.
No,
What
I like
the
it.
fuck? Of course the vampire would say this. What?
Okay, but also I'm Russian, so like.
Oh, okay.
Watch the line, you wonk. So I'm all here
Also
for
shoot you in your home like the Tsar.
Jesus.
As a Romanov, that's offensive.
Trying to understand, okay?
Okay, we're a business, not a cult. Never been one.
Okay,
Maybe
hold
it
on,
should
wait.
be.
You might be right. Okay, so like, there's that idea that worship gets you strength, right? I mean, that's how constellations came to be. Right?
Right.
That's
This
how
can
gods
all
come
be
to
under
be.
corruption. I already have this in the bag.
Oh shit.
Okay, first off,
They gave me the idea.
that's terrible.
It wasn't me.
That's
No. Let's entertain this.
so. Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just dead name Supreme Being of Time?
How is that a dead name?
You know,
Because he was Supreme Being of Time now.
dead
You never changed it.
But no, so what we do, right, is the whole idea of people worshiping us is for, it might be out of strength, it might be out of our values, it might be out of the things that we do, right? So it's bound to say that the more that we participate in the community and we show our presence, the more of the good, photogenic side of ourselves that we show, it's going to bound to increase the follower count, which means at that point we might as well utilize those followers to help propel what we need in order to ensure that we have the momentum needed to push ourselves to keep the earth running.
Do you need me to shoot Tad Brody a message to see if we can get donations?
Yeah.
Yes, you're so smart.
Oh my lord.
God fucking damn it.
No idea who that is.
I've got him on my burner.
Oh, if I wanted all the money that we could ever never spend, I would just do the corruption thing. Absolutely.
No.
I could absolutely do this.
But it's not the money. It's not the money. See, hear me out,
It's
right?
the people.
Are you talking about a cult of personality? What are you talking about?
I mean, part of
color.
a successful cult is, yeah. Okay, hear me out, right? If the weight of the world has already been put on our shoulders, and we have to fix every fucking thing that's going wrong anyway, and people are worshiping us for that, then the bonus, hear me out, as we clean up the problems, and then there's space for more problems to occur because people are battling for what's left and trying to rebuild. If there's enough people that follow us, we can use that influence to help keep the world as stable as possible.
And peaceful, so then there
And
won't
peace-
be any slaves.
So by all entirely, I agree with them. They have the right idea.
He's
We
saying,
can utilize people's
he's
beliefs.
saying, what is the cult of? I think the answer to that is it's the cult of Silvercore. We are the gods.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, it's the cult of
This is
personality.
lunacy.
Some would say heresy.
You still want to admit it because you're different.
Yeah.
Okay, how many of you are tied to constellations
wild thing to
that
say.
shouldn't exist, but they exist, right?
I'm not
How
tied
many-
to a constellation.
Wait,
Not
what?
anymore,
When
huh?
did that happen?
Not anymore. Okay, that's news to me. But I
Ever
don't know.
since the Antichrist took over?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you did. You
Once-
did
what
actively
happens
say
once-
you were taking our side.
Like, once the Antichrist goes away, right? Like, there's still all the other constellations left, right? The whole reality is that people worshiping us puts us in a position to either A, we can either use it for good or use it for bad.
Worship us.
Speaking
Let's
of
just
the
bring them together.
Antichrist.
Yeah.
Ah, you want it to be organized. Ah, very good.
Speaking
You
of
organize the
the
cult.
Antichrist, I should have brought this
Yeah.
up, but I didn't really have time to think about it. And we didn't really have a meeting about it, so I've been thinking about what War told us about the Antichrist, and all I can think of is that that's not a solution. Like, it's not as big of a weakness as he thinks it is. If I
Did
were
Ellie
trying to
tell
destroy
you?
the world,
I knew I forgot something. We do have an employer, technically. Because he gave us very good information. So for the next, what was
again,
it, 3 months?
debatable.
Yeah. Yes. If war asks us to do something, we do it.
Why?
Because he gave us very good information to use against
Debatable.
the Antichrist.
I'm glad
trust
this
you
was
on that
passed to
debatable
me
part.
so soon.
And why does he give it to us now?
I apologize.
Versus before.
Who made the deal?
Hi.
The hand raising is astonishing.
I did take a vote amongst our members to see which side they wanted to take as well. The majority wanted to take
We
his offer.
were
I
not
have a
given the
question.
information until after, and to be fair, it sounds like it's good information. It sounds like it, but the more I think about it, the less I believe it's actually good information, the more I believe it's a fucking trap.
It probably is a trap.
This was
So
good
I-
to decide
we could
with
be
my thinking.
You were asleep and I had to make an answer.
Had to. Couldn't tell him just wait a day.
No.
No, he's war.
Okay, so here's my question.
He's a supreme being of war. He still has to follow rules and he cannot meddle with mortal things anymore.
Decisions are better made when you're able to think on them.
And I did.
I know you don't have, and the more I want to ask this question, the more I
He's got
realize
his
I
own
might
rules
dig
that he
myself a
has
hole.
to follow.
What is the question?
Okay, so here's two questions that I have. One, this is not to play funny at areas. Whenever a constellation, correct me if I'm wrong, has ever offered anything, we have to pay attention to what's in between the fine lines. Not playing a joke on your eyesight. Did you pay attention to the fine lines?
Yes.
The details in between?
He's a
Okay,
supreme being now. He's no longer a constellation. He has to
Which
follow
is-
more rules than the constellations ever had to.
But
He's
there's
not
always
allowed to-
loopholes.
Of course there is.
He's not
And-
allowed to meddle in human affairs, but he can get us to do it for him, now that we
Right.
owe him. Which means if he wants to do absolutely human shit
Okay.
that he wouldn't be able to do,
First
we're gonna have
off,
to do it.
no. Technically, so I don't think our deal was a bad deal. Technically, the only thing he asked us to do for him was gather artifacts that he wanted, which we don't know why he wants, and that's technically a little iffy. It's like,
That's
do we really
terrifying.
want to give him more
But the other
power?
thing is that the thing about war, even before he was the supreme being of war, is his whole concept is that he still has to follow the rules. Like, if he were to have entered the Volcana Indrath War, he would not be able to use firearms. He would have to follow those rules.
Do they need me right now?
True, but what if, let's say, something corrupts him, or the rules
I see. Where are they now?
That's
Or-
a hypothetical.
I'll make my way there. Thank you.
I like to think of the hypotheticals because everything that I
accompany
would
you?
imagine should have not happened.
I have to go
or
talk to the
I
traders.
didn't think was possible.
They
I'll
have
come
work
with.
for us. Yeah. Absolutely.
Considering
Who has work
you
for us?
seem to intend
The
on making me
traders.
your
Oh, I need to go buy things. Table, I don't think you made a bad decision. I'm just afraid to do anything for the
To be clear, it was a good deal at the time. It just... I don't think we got as much out of it as everyone seems to think we did.
Keep telling people, don't immediately take a deal. You have to sleep on it.
We weren't given the
Your brain works
opportunity to
wonders
sleep
in
on
the-
it. He kind of told us to give him an answer now.
We could tell supreme beings that we don't bend the knee to wait.
Basically, the long and short of
If
what
we
he told us.
can't think on it, we shouldn't take the deal. It's too
the
little
long
time.
and short of what he told us was that, I don't know how to say his actual name. The Antichrist has a lever. And that everything he's doing, all of the trying to destroy the universe and stuff, is for said lever. And if we manage to kill her, his plans will fall apart.
Accurate.
I've been thinking about this, and all I can think is that if I were trying to destroy the universe for a lover, and someone killed said lover because they wanted me to not destroy the universe, my first response would be to try harder to destroy the universe.
I agree with that sentiment.
Or to kill the people who just killed my lover. Either way.
That's cool.
Yes, I know.
Mostly teasing, though they don't look like the teasing type. Finally!
Good day, ladies. Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
It's fine. We're having to wait anyways because a certain 2 Forge Masters are busy.
2 Forge Masters, aren't they always? Forging away.
Well, see, Julian had a business with them, and we're supposed to collect from that business.
But perhaps we can forge our bonds with each other in the meantime.
Sure.
Forging bonds.
I don't know, it's a dragon thing,
Okay.
so...
Ah, I see.
Those are very lovely outfits.
Thank you. I've made it
Indeed.
myself.
You're a seamstress.
No, I put it together.
Oh, it's the same with me. I grew this.
Not like that.
Oh, I see.
Anywho, we wouldn't have been here today because we have a far busy schedule, but the vampire, Ellie, she mentioned you all were seeking employment and that she knew that we talked to you. So.
Absolutely. Ellie's one of our shining stars in this place. She's got a good eye on things.
Mm-hmm. She was covered in mud. I don't think that's quite shining.
Oh, when she is clean.
Speaking of employment and deals, I don't remember which one of you handles these things, but I have a medical salve here. I was wondering if either of you would be interested in purchasing. She slides it across the table. It is Stitch Sting. Most recent
Truthfully
version.
speaking, any of us do business. It's just a matter of, well, some of us might have more of a keen eye for things compared to others.
Do be careful when messing with it. If you get any of it on your skin, it will sting quite a bit.
Ooh. You know, the people we're gonna meet later might actually be interested in this.
You think?
It's something
Absolutely.
that
It's saved me several times.
Oh? Can you tell me the properties? What this does, stuff like that? Other than
It
sting?
is both a disinfectant and a glue. So it both cleans the wound and it also seals it very thoroughly. It basically causes the skin to start fusing together, which is where the stinging comes from. Your skin is healing at a faster rate than it should, so it stings and burns quite a bit. But it is very effective. I've treated major wounds with it.
Yeah, that's not a deal.
I've treated
My
minor
limbs
wounds.
have come off, and she's been able to glue them back on.
I see.
Interesting.
The
My
only thing
chest
I would
ripped
warn
open.
you, the only thing I would warn you of is overuse can lead to nerve damage, but it takes quite a bit to cause that.
Given those people, they might not care.
No, considering that they want the more simple stuff since they have so much advance. What the group we're meeting not after them but after the other one. The ARG people.
They might.
Possibly. Though they
Wouldn't
might
hurt.
want to lowball me on this. No, it won't. I'll see where I can sell this. Sure. How much?
Considering that vial has 2 or 3, I'm forgetting the size, 2 or 3 uses in it, I'd say a silver and a half.
True. These must be pretty difficult to get your hands on if it costs that much.
Unfortunately, the herb that I use to make it does not grow naturally here anymore. We do have some
What's the
growing
herb?
in. I've just been calling it stitch sting nettles.
Perhaps has a
don't
more
know
scientific name elsewhere, but a
It might,
rare
but-
resource is what funnels this.
Yeah, it grew around our PMC once upon a time, and I ended up stumbling upon it while I was out practicing my drawing, and I pricked my finger on it. I originally thought it could be used as a torture method or some sort of poison because of how much it hurts, so I started experimenting with it, and I found out its adhesive effects. So yeah, that's unfortunately the only
Still, you might
part
be
of it
able to
we
use it
have.
under torture.
Yeah.
If you want to buy that one, we can see how well it sells.
That is true. Sure, I'll go for that. And then, if it sells really good, we could see about business.
Okay.
Silver and 50 copper.
Right. Well, as stated, if it sells or if it seems like it's in a high demand, we'll come back. We can make some kind of business agreement where you get a set amount of the profit money, we get a set amount, and we go on our merry way.
Speaking of stitching, she tears a page out of her journal. If you guys find the herb out on your travels, I'd pay a pretty penny for it.
Well, maybe the flame has one.
It's a full
probably
note
does.
page about stitching nettles and
Yeah.
everything she's learned about them, including drawings of what they look like.
We
I
have
just sent
a
the page to her, so
yeah. All right, cool. We have a certain person that deals with herbs and stuff. This slime who can't keep her legs closed sometimes. She's fine. She's nice. But we'll see if she has that, or if she knows of it.
Speaking of
Can't
being
close her
unable to
legs. Is that a medical condition? Oh.
Speaking of being unable to
No,
close one's
it's
legs.
There we go. You got it. I was about to
there-
say you'll
there
find
we
out
go.
when you're older.
well. Is there any other things you all want to do? Because if not, we're still here until one of the 2 Forge Masters becomes not busy.
I'm in the need of, so I'm a seamstress here. I've worked mostly by hand. I was wondering if you may have a sewing machine, and if not, that's okay. If you have any material on you that I can buy for continuing to make clothes, whether it be cloth, cotton, anything.
Give me a second. What kinds of things are you fully looking for, and like how much? Because we all kind of specialize in different things, so a good chunk of the time we don't have all of the lists of the things that we have on us.
It's the worst time to get called for an eval. Gosh darn it. Let's see, if I was to take a look at what I need.
Is it your
in terms
time
of-
right now?
It is.
Then you must away. Can't keep him waiting.
If you want, send me the list of what you need over comms. I'll make sure we get it if they have it.
I'll come back. I'll grab a list and come back. Oh, eval time.
That does remind me, one of our Forge Masters is currently doing psych evals for the PMC, so he won't
Interesting
be
hobby.
coming around anytime.
Which one is it? Is it the dragon or the other one?
The other one.
Yes.
Okay, so the dragon is the one that is avoiding you.
Oh. Everything all right?
Can go look
No,
for him.
it's just a dragon thing.
It's a
I
dragon.
see. Are we able to assist anyway?
No. It's a part of
We
who
just need
we
to get
are.
that. Just need to get this business out of the way. Julian decided
I'll be
to
back
stick
with-
back, so now she's in charge of it.
I'll be back,
I
hopefully,
see.
with Cassius.
You seem more than capable to handle it, so.
Mm.
What are you talking about?
Pocket dimension. Still pocket dimension,
Oh, I mean, yeah.
but not him.
I could assume he's not in the pocket dimension and he's out of range of it, seeing as I physically cannot see him.
Well, I've gotten it to be pretty big. I can get it to like all the way over to that tree.
I don't know what tree you're pointing at, Ari. I can only see what's in the pocket dimension when I'm in the pocket dimension. We've been over this. Like a year and like 3/4.
John, have you seen Cassius?
I think he was having his psych eval.
Well, Valeska's
I don't
in
know
there
if he's
now.
still in there. I don't think I caught him leaving the building, so he might still be in the house.
I'll go look.
Harder to sleep, but maybe taking a toll on your mental health. Something more personal. substance abuse, anything of the sort?
Not as public knowledge, I did have substance abuse. In fairness, I didn't realize that it was a drug until it wore out. I thought it was a gift, something to help with
Traders are looking for you. I said
feeding.
I'd come
Based
find
on
you.
the note that was provided. Other than that, I've
Guest
had
house.
some instances, more so because I feel like I
Again?
am a judgment.
Guest house.
And
The
I
place
don't
next to the
know if
gazebo.
people
And who's looking for me?
see anything other
The
than
traders. They're looking for one of the Forge Masters.
Right.
Specifically a dragon.
places that I'm tied to.
Right.
At any point during this year of service, have you maybe... some of the cars they were coming out with before everything hit this shit.
It's not the first time, and it probably won't be the last that we have them. But the real question is what kinds of things are you capable of doing that would be on the table?
That'd be easier.
I see.
I can
Fighting.
tell.
Scavenging. Also, I brought the person you requested.
I could figure.
Cassius, good to see you. We can come up with a list of what people are comfortable and excited in doing for you.
Certainly. It would be very important for us to conduct business further in the future, especially if you're wanting to get money out of it.
Absolutely. If you don't have it by end of day, for sure you'll have it within the week. If we're to do correspondence...
Here's my contact info, so I don't have to go through your friend anymore.
Thank you. You'll have it within the week.
Talking to her.
Of course you do. You like talking to everyone.
Well, yeah, of course.
Right.
Are you gonna
I
do it? Or do you want
have
me?
things for you.
Of course. Do you have any more need of me and my associates?
Unless if you have
Unless you
anything
want to
for
buy
us.
something.
Well, currently I'm out of money, but I'll be sure to get
Tis
that
a
for you.
shame. They're poor.
No, we're broke. Poor is a mindset.
You're poor.
Thank you, lady. Thank you for your correspondence. I'll be sure that gets to you.
Right.
You both have a good day.
You as well. The last time we were here, Julian had requested things of the Forge. Although he is not here with us right now,
John!
he left me with
Yeah.
information about...
This is the trader's contacts. This is how we'll reach them. I need either you or someone else you can delegate this to ask everyone in the PMC or you're part of logistics, maybe this will help. We'll pass this on to someone who would do this. We need everyone's, what they want to work for, what tasks they want to do, what kind of objectives to do for them. They're asking what kind of work can we do. So perhaps ask everyone what they're good at and what they want to do for work. and then compile a list, and then they'll be able to send us out for things. Whether it's killing things, delivery, I don't fucking know. Go through the list of things that can be done, I guess.
That's a lot.
I'm sure we can
a lot of
settle
people to
that.
ask.
Mm-hmm.
I can handle it.
Do you want to delegate this to someone?
If you're willing.
Sure. I already do
It's a lot of busy work.
cases.
Hmm.
If they are ready, it would probably be my brother.
Alright, so I'm trying to think of what. I mean, asset retrieval, fucking hit jobs, really.
You can make like 5 to 10 categories and ask people what they want to do, and then just have them opt in, kind of deal.
On my way.
Right.
Make a simple spreadsheet, and then we'll know who can go on what.
Okay. Also, if you can draft me up something, and then I'll look at it. We improve upon that.
Understood.
It's kind of like the list of quests, right? You can only really go on 10 different quests in a story, so it all gets simplified down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what all... Because there's so much we could do with some of the skill sets people have here, but...
There's like getting something, escorting someone,
protecting something, like literally just
protecting something.
Stand somewhere.
We actually, if we're thinking about skill sets, you might actually be quite skilled for espionage, data retrieval.
That's one. There's like 10 things that get summarized down to what we could do, so.
Yeah.
Just make a list of 10 things. Ooh, don't do that.
Oh, might add another thing to my docket and work with intelligence a lot. I feel like my abilities would shine there.
Sure.
So, intelligence, which is basically what I said earlier. Hitman jobs, asset retrieval.
I feel like hitman jobs would be a bad way of putting it.
Yeah.
As you come up with these,
bounty hunting.
Write them down as you go so you don't forget.
I have my comms device recording. I'll be able to look at it later.
Bounty hunting's a better way to put it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Either way, it's the same thing.
I'm going to just give him what I read down already.
Yeah,
so
but if you hear
that way they
bounty
know
hunter
where they
and
can find it.
hitman, they have two different connotations.
Yeah.
We're going for the most objective thing that you call it. Just the most...
I mean, if you say you're bounty hunting, then there's the whole classic Dead or Alive scenario.
I mean, sometimes we have to steal something. I mean...
Asset procurement.
Oh, there we go. That's a formal way of doing it.
Corporate mayonnaise.
Definition is just a different word.
We're civilized, we're not barbarians.
Protecting someone or a place.
Well, depending on where you go in the world these days, there's probably barbarians with how far back things have been set.
Escorting someone or something to somewhere. Right.
Escorting has a different
asset protection.
meaning. We should stick
Yeah,
with
if we say we're doing escort, then there's going to be some people that feel uncomfortable in that situation.
I am not escorting anyone anywhere except for you.
Okay,
back
so
to the gazebo.
Oh, okay. Being a guard means you're protecting them.
Out in the
escorting them.
That's the word for it, to help protect something
Never mind.
while it's moving.
No, as in to walk.
Hire
That was a
pretty
pun. It was a
woman
joke.
Or a pretty man.
I know, he just did it.
To walk alongside them.
The law then. But let's get
The
escort.
words of the person doing it matter to what they're defending.
So an
Please tell
escort
me you know what an escort is.
Valeska gave
Do I have to explain this to you?
them the holy lob.
No, you don't. I wanted him to say it.
Okay.
Okay.
No, they don't understand what escorting is. So escorting is you're not protecting them.
They don't know
It's when somebody hires a pretty face, man or woman, to spend usually the day and night with them. so pretty is a factor.
A prostitute.
You looking for one?
Oh,
why?
At this rate, I'm gonna have to
isn't
sell
that word
myself
just
for
used
money.
it then?
they're
Why,
kind of
why are
different
these
things.
roundabout
People,
ways?
you know,
to
there's
say
enough people
different
roundabout ways
things?
to make
They
it
would
sound
probably do
better
it.
and not
Are you
as
just
bad as it
calling-
is.
Yep.
Well, if it's the same thing, why would it be any better or worse?
Why does it make the mind feel better?
We use our inside voices when we have inside thoughts. Yeah.
I should have used my inside voice.
Yeah. That's what I thought. All right.
Well, I figure I
Right,
should this
anyway.
before I go
I think
forward
John
with
would
this
actually
venture.
make the most in that business, though.
Before you
I'm
take
being
the
escorted.
commander away, I do have a question.
I mean,
What
you
is your
can
question
from
for
being
the
a man
commander?
to a woman at any time.
We have a
so,
lot of
like,
books in the library that are going
probably
unused,
make
a lot
the
of
most
which
out
is
of all of
knowledge
them.
from prior to Starfall. I was thinking of procuring some paper, ink, and all of that, and copying them down to start sell to the merchants.
For some people, that might be.
You want to transcribe the books that are phasing in and out of the library for people?
Yes, I mean, a lot of it's just basic information that's been lost,
Is it a
such as physics, chemistry, a lot of stuff that would help a lot of struggling civilizations, so that information does not have to be relearned.
If there's a good way to do that, yeah.
Because two
Oh,
dragons are
wonderful.
talking, and you know how
If that helps people.
Yes, I just wanted to make sure that was signed off on.
It might be easier. Don't waste the pen and the ink and paper. Just scan the pages. We have a scanner in the war room. Scan the pages.
Do we have a
send-
printer?
Yes, we have a printer.
Oh, wonderful then. That makes things much easier.
A little bit. Just a tad.
Yes, I mean,
Yes,
I'll still need to
that
get
way-
paper and ink for that, but it's
Yeah, but
it will
at least
save a
we
lot of
won't be
time.
wasting paper and ink with mistakes.
I wouldn't be making mistakes. I'd be very careful.
Then, yes,
do you happen
you're
to have a
right,
work
yeah.
order form on you? I have to sign it.
Pretty much.
At some point.
Do you have that form on you?
This is why I carry half of our PMC's paperwork on me at all times.
Thank you.
I may not be our official
actually-
secretary, but I'm as close to one as we're gonna damn get.
Fair enough. Alright, this is your work order.
Wonderful.
Tell us how it goes.
Will do.
With the
Right,
merchant,
time to be escorted.
do check with the merchants ahead of time that they'd actually be interested in something like that before you start
Yes,
printing.
that's what I was about to do, though they are
Exactly.
preoccupied right now.
Here's the form. The request to go into the villages and towns to market. Oh! Whispering seems.
What the fuck?
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good outfit. I'm dressed semi-classy, but like not throwing it in their face. I'm above them because we're all fucking boring.
True. Not too trailer trash. It's good.
Not too
Looks good.
trailer trash. You know, I look country enough.
Yeah, your name's
Like I
not
can put on
Amanda Lynn, and you're a chain smoker.
Actually, I could probably no. If I steal John's cigarettes, he's gonna be upset.
You know,
Yeah, I'd imagine. She won't let me have cigarettes.
after being in America
No, no, I won't. You don't need them.
no.
You're
But
not
we're
enough.
gonna replace his body parts. There's literally no
I
downside.
can regrow new lungs. I can hot swap them like batteries. Guess it's the principle of the thing.
You want to spend extra energy so badly? Put on a better face. Put your man bun on.
All right. This for you.
Now I jump up here. You gotta get on top of the thing, otherwise it'll do that.
I know. It's a whole thing.
There you go.
Just calm down now. So how's your day?
It's been exciting already. A bunch of stuff happening. More interesting than last week, that's for sure.
How's your psyche though?
Awkward. The best
Awkward, huh?
Yeah, I'm not exactly the closest to Callum, and he's kind of been quite cold towards me ever since I got here. So, did you know that when he promoted me to head of medical, he didn't know my name.
Didn't know your name.
Was that
Jeez.
him or was that the old commander? I can't remember. One of them, whoever
Talking
promoted me to
about,
head of medical did not know my name, and I was
You mean
like,
Hernandez?
yeah, Angel.
Angel.
Whoever promoted me to head of medical didn't know my name, and I was like appalled. Like, how can you trust someone you don't know the name of for medical stuff?
They saw the face, you know.
I guess my very professional face.
It was very gentle, very demure.
Yeah, he didn't even look at me when I first got here. That was a while ago now. But he refused to acknowledge that I was ever in the room. I was told that's kind of how he acts towards everyone at first, but I have my doubts. Maybe he's just changed.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
since then.
He's alive again, so it's weird.
Yeah, having him talk to me like an actual person talking to a person. A little weird. Felt a little off.
That's how those go.
I did request that when he's free, if he could pick up where Nola left off with my therapy, that'd be great. Felt like I was actually making some progress, and then she disappeared.
I think you're a lot better than who you were.
I wonder who's to think.
It took a little time. It took a little time, but you got there. I like those little music things you left for me. You had a little list of suggestions of music I should listen to. That's good. You're cute.
I don't know why, but I've found an enjoyment for music since getting here.
It's because it's missing in our daily life here. We weren't able to play music in the house.
Once upon a time, I used to play guitar. But that was just because someone taught me to. I don't know, it was a way to feel close to them, I guess.
Thank you, Callum. Did we all pass? Was it good? Understood. Thank you. He got most of them done. What I did.
I was a little concerned. I saw you through the window when I was heading towards the house to take a seat. You seemed like you were struggling with something. I'm guessing you had a fit of your body trying to fight you again?
I don't remember that at all.
Perhaps you were just being dramatic about something, and I overthought it.
Am I always?
Well, you don't usually go...
Is that what happened?
That's what I saw.
I don't remember that.
It really looked similar to when you have your fits in your sleep, where your body, like, struggles against itself. I couldn't hear anything that was going on, so I knocked on the door to check, and Marcel said everything was okay.
Oh, they put up partial blinds over the windows, so you probably saw some movement, but it would have been blurred. Interesting. I don't remember that.
They did put full blinds over the windows when I mentioned it and came in.
I see. Must have been one heck of an eval. I don't remember half of it.
You feeling okay?
Never better. I have my favorite person in the world here. What's not to like? This is a wonderful day.
As long as you tell me if something was up. I am your personal medic, after all.
I wish I could tell you. I don't remember. It's been a while since
Do a
I...
concussion check.
Sure. What do we do?
Well, my light is in the... Ooh. And my waist has stopped checking. Come on. There we go.
Yes, your waist seems to swoon around me. And I'm the one who's dramatic.
I don't have my light. I don't have my pockets. So I'm not carrying most of
You
my
could
medical
feel how I feel. Is it a feeling thing? Or...
I might be able to sense it that way.
Sure. Didn't even feel it. You feel it's kind of the after effects of a huge spiking migraine that he's kind of getting over. So he's not currently hurting, but the remnants are there. The little, kind of like that tingling sensation to where a body part is asleep for a while. It kind of has that very faint pinprick. And it's getting better. He's getting his feeling back.
She's gonna poke around while she's connected, just get a feel for everything, make sure there's no other injuries, test the waters of like how he's doing mentally, all that.
Mm-hmm. Kind of feels like there's bubbles within his limbs, but that comes from his body trying to kind of outgrow itself. So he constantly feels this pressure, kind of like nitrogen building up in his bones that haven't been cracked in a while. So he kind of feels... Vincent probably at this point needs like a full body massage. He has a lot of like stress, so can kind of feel remnants of kind of like itching across his skin that he hasn't dealt with. It's like his body's trying to tell him something, but he hasn't addressed it. That's kind of what you immediately feel.
Well, I'm not sensing...
And also, out of nowhere, a wave of fatigue washes over him.
Maybe you're just tired?
Perhaps.
The one thing you are not taking care of yourself, sir. You have a bunch of unrelieved stress. You know that mental stress takes a physical toll, right?
Oh no. I'm not good at the mental stuff. You know that.
We'll work on it.
Want to help me get rid of my stress later tonight?
I've got nothing better to do.
I'd like that. I should probably head to bed. That took a lot out of me for some reason. The meeting with the traders, introspection, just everything. Your award ceremony. I don't know what's come over me. This is new.
You definitely seem more tired. I mean, I felt it when I was plugged into you. That, oof.
But I didn't even understand what half of the eval thing was. I don't even know if I did good.
I'm sure they
He was asked a bunch of questions and then draw something. Did you get that too?
I do wonder what I drew. They never told me, or let me see it.
I don't remember either. I normally have full function over my facilities. Huh.
Well, let's get you to bed.
Yeah. I can make it there if you want to go talk to people.
Actually, my leg
It's
is
a bit
falling
late for me.
My leg is falling asleep.
I see. Hey, Cops.
I'm gonna return to a room anyway.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't be so worried. What's the worst that can happen? Will I fail my psyche eval and then I'm not fit to be commander anymore? You have to vote me out. That's how it works.
Yes, that is true.
I could be clinically insane, and there could be some who don't even vote me out.
I wouldn't.
That's a relief.
Once we need to find out what it is.
Some theories, but...
Everything alright?
Are we sending out search parties again? Do we need to go roam the dungeons and the secret
not
rooms?
believe
Me
it
and
will
a couple
be
other people
Something like that.
felt a sudden presence by the place where we discussed with the merchants. I forgot what it's called.
The guest house?
Guest house?
The guest house. That's what it is.
Oh, we were just over there. I didn't feel anything.
It was as gone as fast as it came.
Yeah.
But it spooked the merchants too. They suddenly
Let's
left.
just be sure. Let's not play any music in any of the houses.
John, did you want to get search parties? Is that what we need right now?
I don't know.
The house doesn't
Oh.
like music, like out
someone's walking
loud
up.
music. Well, doesn't like is a strong word, but
That
Okay.
bad
been in
idea
our camp
is
before.
You can go to bed if you want. Oh.
Good
evening, Commander.
Good evening.
John. May I have a word?
Yeah.
Looks like
Yeah.
John
Oh,
has it.
yeah.
Anywhere specific?
Let's
Good luck to you.
go ahead.
Isn't that like your best friend?
You have experience with some of the higher beings, no?
Not
You
specifically.
good, Ellie?
The only one I have a connection to is
Just woke up from a nap because I had several gashes along my body, so I'm
Oh,
okay
yep.
at the moment.
That explains
Yeah.
the
Ruled out constellations.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially also ruled out supreme beings, but are there other
Whoa, poor be
higher
upon
beings
ye.
that could be?
Explosion juice.
What?
If you need
Poor be upon ye.
recounting of the pressure we
So,
felt, I can give
the
you
answer
that.
is
He tried to
yes.
basically
It could be any of
exercise
the
me
concepts
earlier,
of sin,
so-
which would be
Oh, you think I'm
Amelia's
scared of the
department.
poor?
But aren't most of them dead
No, I think you're scared
far
of
out
being
now?
poor.
You might be right.
He had to room with
He
me
made
for
it
like
silver.
several months. He can't be
So there's
scared
still
of the
him.
poor.
That's why I'm saying I think he's scared of
Like,
being
yeah,
poor.
he
What
would-
is that?
I'm your financial
If
manager.
wrapped, they would have likely
It's
showed themselves.
something I've been
and
working on.
would
I
have
know
That's
it's
like
not
half
the
the
greatest,
rather
but
than without.
it's the best I can
I
do.
never
with
said it
it,
was
not-
bad.
There's a
It
lot
just
of
I didn't expect you to be wearing it.
things that are out of our
Stop.
control at this place.
Yes. What falls under the definition of mad gods? I mean, I know there's the one
What did he do?
Mars.
That was a crazy thing to overhear.
What?
That
worse than vampires, too.
entire thing. I'm gonna tune it out now.
We constantly feel like a slight burning towards you and Callum. It's just we don't care as much anymore.
All right. I guess there's a lot to consider.
Your presence is problematic.
Curious.
Why? That's not new information.
Did anyone in particular feel?
Mm,
this?
Isn't it
You're
a
not
spirit or something?
problematic.
It was anyone who
Whoa,
was
mild
around
headache
that
be upon you.
place.
Fully induced
Some
headache
of
be
the
upon you.
merchants felt dipped, but it
That would be
was
lethal, I think.
Marcel, me,
Yeah, I think that would be like brain
So we only have
exploding.
one
Oh,
point
it
of
actually worked on
contact
me.
for this
No.
particular feeling. I suppose we keep our senses open and see if it happens again.
Headache.
Yeah,
I'm
when
working
John
on the
comes back, we
targeting.
can ask if he's. Oh, he's back.
He's right there.
in theory, if it
Congratulations.
were to happen again.
John, do you think he was the reason why we felt that cinch in our throats?
And go check how many.
Well, it helps us determine the source when there's more points of contact of a event, right? The more often it happens, you can point to a causal nature. So
Okay,
we just
so
need to
once
be on the
we-
lookout.
Yes, once we solve that, what can we take from that?
Then we could see if it could be recreated, or we find the source of what's doing it.
I was napping and saying something about
So,
a thing in your throat.
That goes to anything we don't know about here, honestly.
yes.
I literally
walked
out here
here
and heard about it.
It's
These two. So I
I'm
am
trying to figure out what it is because we can't be sure that it will happen
It
again.
felt like the spiritual pressure.
That's it for now. Write down a small description
We know it's
of
not a
it.
constellation.
and keep,
John talked
keep
about
it
it.
on
I've already
the
done
bulletin
that.
board. Yeah, exactly.
told them to fuck
Okay.
off.
Let's see if it happens again.
Okay.
With different people, or perhaps the same. Who knows? Might be able to narrow it down. That's why.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Oh,
one of
my
the merchants
theories.
came out
Because there was a lot of people over there, so it could have because of any of them, or not even because of any person. It could have just been the place.
And I know
Here
it's
goes
nothing to do
our
with
good favor or whatever.
I'm sure we'll
Once we
figure it
figure
out.
out who
We're pretty
it's
smart.
Yes, once we figure out who it's, well,
Oh,
at least who's the catalyst of such.
It's
What will we use that information with?
This is to determine if it's a threat. Honestly, we have to do risk analysis. We have to see if it's a
All I'm
problem.
gonna say it's not gonna do
Obviously.
it mine because he would have showed up and personally threatened
them, or they
everybody.
just spooked
So that's already off the table.
Yes,
It
I mean,
made them run away, yelling, "This
Something
place is
that's powerful to
dangerous."
get through
I'll
our
let you interpret
barrier.
that as you will.
yes.
I mean,
Harry, this place is dangerous. I thought you should
they
know.
kind of
That-
knew that this place was dangerous.
should know
though.
that this place
Well,
is
so
dangerous.
next
Apparently,
next
it was
theory,
enough to spook
well,
them into
next course of action
getting
is figure out whether
supplies and
it's
running. So
beneficial
I don't know.
or
Is this the first time
more of
that
a
you've had
Yeah,
anything
maybe something's trying to warn us of something. I don't know. I have no clue.
Because that would be
It's
the
kind of like
whole
three-dimensional
explanation.
beings suddenly getting a fourth-dimensional signal. It's like,
Or of
I don't know what the fuck to do with it. We're-
You like
Yeah.
we're down
Texas
here.
so much, you should know what a Midwestern goodbye is.
Listen, this place is built off a fucking.
You're right.
Bones. Probably that shit.
I have to go to sleep.
well,
No.
sleep
Good
well.
night, Aaron. Will do.
The Eldritch Bones
talk
that
to the
house
house?
is built over.
oh,
The Eldritch Boner. I'm going to sleep.
Go to sleep,
Pardon?
Commander.
God.
go to bed, Commander.
Thanks.
Well,
Can I
we know
resign?
what he's thinking about tonight.
Excuse you.
Hold on. No, 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 no.
Judge here. You're allowed to love who you want. You know,
no, no, no,
it's
You.
it's the year 2021.
No, you're not the one in trouble. No, 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 say that again. No, no,
I didn't
no,
know
say that
Kamari
again.
said something.
No, 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 say that
You
again.
did. You did.
You have 20 ears on me? No, 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 say it, say it.
Run it back. I want to hear.
I was just
Yeah.
saying because everybody was also saying stuff, and I was like,
Say the thing.
thinking about
Say the
tonight.
line. Say the line. Come on. Say it.
all I did was say, well, we know what he's thinking of tonight.
Are you gay, Commander?
Hey, hey. Is that a problem? If it was?
Ari, I should let you know he does sometimes
She's
sleep
more
in the
base than
closet.
Marcel. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, he did take the red pill this morning.
She took the red pill. Wants us to have slaves.
I beg your finest fucking pardon.
What? Oh, wait, I have slaves.
Harry, you told me in confidence.
I said a cult. That's
Slavery.
different.
So, Kamari.
Again?
No.
Today's subject.
Why is
Oh.
it purple? Oh,
You're
it's
damn
it's
right.
evening.
Oh,
Panic.
I love that
I'm
we're
sorry,
all
Ari.
still
Have a good
drained
morning.
from the purple.
There's a moment this
doesn't mean
morning
I want
where
slaves.
the sky went through different things rapid fire. And one
God
of,
just
the
didn't know
one
what to
it
do this
lingered on
morning.
We
was
can have
purple.
both.
Oh.
No one heard that.
Heard
No,
about
no,
it
we
this
didn't.
time.
That's probably
We
for
can
the
have
best,
gay
though.
Okay,
people.
Harry,
Slaves.
say that again. They didn't hear you.
Why is this the conversation topic?
She said just because I'm gay doesn't mean I want slaves.
Do you want slaves?
Those are mutual.
No.
I can acquire
No.
Gay.
But not there's anything wrong with that.
Shipment of leather coming
There's
out.
not. We should purge you.
I know nothing's wrong with
Don't
that.
purge me. Can you not?
I know nothing's wrong with that. I just saw you were interested in women. I didn't know you were gay. Can you believe this shit?
Yeah, Camille, turns
Okay,
out
I
I'm
have these
secretly
conversations
exactly
pretty
like
frequently with
Ronnie. I am so much like Ronnie. What the fuck?
What's Ronnie?
Yes.
Ronnie?
Vonorexia.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
The King Von. I heard an R. Sorry. I just got away from.
Poland? I guess no. Oblast. I know it's a Poland.
Did you make
Chirac?
I know who Ronnie is. I just thought she said
Yes, she
Ronnie.
sleeps
It's
in the
hard to hear
closet
it.
Who the hell is Ronnie? Who the fuck is Ronnie?
Oh, come on, that's where my flesh suits
You
are.
might be a little bisexual.
What? Games.
He's dating me.
Ronnie.
I was
Yeah,
very
but-
confused.
He has to be
Wait, huh?
bisexual.
I am trapped.
Right.
Well, no, it could be a cover-up. I did that once.
Jesus, man.
You're where?
So I'm a cover-up
Beard
now.
death.
Am I a cover-up?
No, you're not a cover-up. We're off to go do hetero things. Yes.
Wait,
Very good.
What? Hold on.
God.
Pause.
Hey, yo. God. These people are incorrigible, I swear to God.
I just be glad I didn't mention anything about how I'm helping you relieve your stress tonight.
Yeah, I think they got the point on that one. It's none of their business. Alas, finally, shielded from the world.
Oh. My foot has died. And my waist is also dying.
And thus, the rest has come.
There we go.
Hey, at least if it doesn't come off, and I never say it enough, I'm glad you're with me, okay?
I hear ya. Let's settle in. I need to rest my leg.
And scene.
Scene. Yeah.
Good RP.
Good RP.
Everything's dying. I must away.
And we're
Good
in the same situation.
Mm-hmm. Fuck those people who think it up gay. Fuck them, man. This is bullshit.
This is the
It's so
second
funny.
time this session check was made, by the way.
What?
He sleeps in the closet. He's gay?
Oh my god, it's the flesh suits.
Also,
on you.
out of character note for you, when Alistair did the drawing thing, she drew Vincent.
Aww.
It's the person she draws the most, so when she like zones out and just lets her hand go, it does muscle memory.
That's cute. Yeah, your drawings of Vincent and what was it? Good old Vivian's character, Barry. They were so good. Yes, have a good night.
Good night.
Mm-hmm.
Dream.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.